Starting. Why is Tesla Model Y trending? I don't know, nothing important. Don't care about the Model Y, I prefer the Model 3 because I like smaller cars. Oh yeah, stream music. Stream music. The playlist want to start up, that would be very fine, very nice. Very cool. Awesome. Alrighty. We are ready. Stream. Alrighty. What is up, everybody? Stream day, spooky season. It's spooky season. We be spooking. Whoops, spooking right now. Me. I am spooking currently. Okay. Anywho. Yes, this way. So, spooky season. We are starting the spooky celebrations on the server. Everyone on the server saying they wanted to, like, go all spooky season and shit. So, I made a little spooky area on the server, and we're gonna start off spookifying it. To do this, we're gonna need some supplies. So, time to get a new shulker box that we're gonna color orange. Because orange is a good color for this stuff. I have like a shit ton of shulker shells stored up in the Gooban capital for Gooban related things. Shulker box. Elevator. Elevators are cool. Yeah, as you can see, I've not been getting a whole lot of work done. Zolair said she'd theoretically be able to log on today and be able to, like, do stuff. Hopefully. I don't know. But for now, we are doing spooky things. Spooky, 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 spooky. I'm just saying the word spooky a lot. I need to not. Also, you can see I have a warden head up here. I went to build a mob switch down, or a warden switch down there, and because of weird shit with the server, the chunk loader for it just doesn't work. So that I can't warden switch and be warden immune. Which is fucking annoying. There's some really annoying, like, plugin thing on the server that just, like, breaks the way entities work. And it particularly likes to fuck with things that require chunk loading and chunk loaders themselves. So, like, watch, this chunk loader's turned off. Yeah, well, normally only 2 minecarts should be needed there, but I guess not. And all the minecarts seem to keep disappearing, so I guess my sniffer enclosure just isn't going to be chunk loaded. Also, I have a sniffer enclosure now. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's plant. Let's plant some things. They make a lot of noises. They also all have individual names, which is pretty cool. Some of these torch flowers might honestly be nice to have in the spooky area. And maybe the pitcher pods too, because you could kind of, like, I don't know, they're kind of like ghostly-ish colored. Like usually when you see like art of ghosts, there's usually some like blue tint action going on. At least sometimes in like cartoon-ish applications. I don't know. But let's put more minecarts in the chunk loader, even though it's just gonna break for some fucking reason. Yeah. I don't know what mod, plugin, whatever the fuck is causing entities to be weird. But I need it to not. I need that removed. First, it made it so I can't run the sand duper while I'm in the end dimension. Then it made it so I can't run my warden switch, and now it's making it so the sniffer thingy is just not working. It's so stupid. Here, 10 minecarts. It's way more than we need. But I mean, if 10 minecarts want to disappear, I'll just go fuck myself then, I guess. I don't know. Look at all the sniffers. The sniffies. Look at all them. We got Floor, we got Stinky, we got Blabble, we got Nose Hair, Gloop, Doo-Doo Fard, and Glaggle. What is this? Nostril, Smelly, Jeremy, Sniffle. I honestly forgot what I named most of them. Go out the way, Jeremy, or whichever one that was. Now the sun's setting. Go in here. Minecart's just disappearing, I guess. That's cool. We love that. No, we don't. I gotta go sleep so mobs don't go crazy. Oh yes. Oh, eepy sleepy. No, that's the wrong way. It's this way we want to go. We want to go this way. No. There we go. So that's being chunk loaded. Hopefully it'll stay chunk loaded. Probably won't. It'll probably just break again. Okay. So, things we're gonna need. First thing we're gonna need pumpkin seeds. 'Cause we're making pumpkin shit. Where? Thankfully, because I have the raid farm for emeralds, I just haven't needed to use the pumpkin farm. So we should have a little bit of a backlog. But yeah, we're making a pumpkin farm in the spook zone. That's the slime farm. That's not what we want. Oh yeah, okay, we're just chilling. 64, that ought to do it, and we can just craft these up into 4 stacks of pumpkin seeds. That's definitely more than we need. But we can always just take some into here and then do some of that. Also, okay, here we're gonna be doing a bit of crafting here. first, let's do our bone meal. Just gonna craft some of them into white dye, isn't it? Oh no, just didn't get some. Alrighty. 6 seconds. There we go. It's fucking... Nope. It's spooky time. It's the second most wonderful time. Oh, here's a story you guys will appreciate. Yesterday, I was at Home Depot because my mom wanted to get some extra Halloween lights. And I was seeing if Home Depot had them. You know what fucking Home Depot was doing? Home Depot had their Christmas stuff up. They were selling Christmas lights and fake Christmas trees and bullshit. And of course, mass crafting is kind of broken. Yo, what's up, rmbu? Welcome back. Let's see, do that. Put more of these bad boys in there. I saw the Christmas stuff, yeah. How's life? Life is going rather splendidly. Spooky season, so that's pretty cool. I got to put a bunch of Halloween lights up in my house. That was pretty awesome. Okay, the bone meal. Just craft up some extra bone blocks. Whenever I'm over here, I like to craft up things. 2005 Thomas H.X. rear engine, true. There we go, look at all of the nonsense we possess. So many things. Okay, you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I also question why, but... No, I'm just kidding. Well, kind of. But, I'll take it, I'll take it. I am working on a video. It's just, I don't know, procrastination. Also, while I'm here, I like to buy as many carrots from these guys as I can, keep my carrot box stocked up. I need to replace these guys with farmers at some point. Because I have a... so close to 1K. I am. Which is a little bit concerning because I had kind of a cool idea of a 1K thing. So, for those who are not quite familiar with the lore, I like started to try and learn to produce music. And I kind of want to do a bold thing. I kind of want to... I've already started like writing a song. And I kind of think it would be cool to have like a music video as my 1K subscriber special. Don't worry, there will still be like a resource pack release and all that. It's just the video itself is gonna be a music video, maybe. I don't know if that's actually gonna end up happening. I'm not gonna like confirm and say, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a thing, but I would like it to be a thing. No music. No, it'll be good. I'm not gonna be like weird. It won't be like some cringe ass YouTuber music type shit. Okay, trust you. Yeah, don't worry. If it's not something that I'm like happy with and that I actually think is good, it's probably never. It's just not gonna see the light of day. So you don't need to worry. Don't make it cringe. No, I won't. I'll. Trust me. I'm like. I will. It'll definitely be challenging not make it cringe because I just cringe at like a lot of the things that I say and make sometimes. But yeah, don't worry. That means there's very high standards. Yeah, we'll do a rooted we'll do a rooted dirt trade. Because you can't really like farm rooted dirt. So we'll make a little trade. But yeah. Really, only 10 root dirt? That's the best you can give me? Fuck you, man. Oh. She goes, huh. Fire coral, no. Sapling, no. Pufferfish, no. I just did these things because they're the things that are like kind of annoying to get, so I figured I might as well just trade for them. But we traded with the wandery guy. I don't really feel like murdering him in cold blood right now, so well, we won't murder him. We won't murder him for now. Alrighty. To the base. Giant fucking sphere. Let's see. Trunk loader, are you working? Okay. It's working slowly, but it's still working. Which is good because I did test it a little bit. And it looks like the sniffers, even on this with the servers, fucked up weird entity shit. Okay, it's just rainy, it's not thundery. But even with the server being weird with entities, thankfully sniffers, it looks like will still do their job when being chunk loaded. Which is good. Also, fun fact, you can do transparent maps. You can make transparent pixels on maps by putting glass blocks above the void in the end and then mapping that. So I can like just graffiti shit. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool and awesome. Let's see, soul sand. I'm gonna need more. Yeah, I think I want to do actual soul sand instead of soul soil. And oak slabs, we're gonna need that. There's gonna be walkways, yada yada. Where's my oak slabs? Should be enough, hopefully. But just in case it's not. Oh, because you can craft slabs back into planks. That's right, I forgot. There we go, that's excessive, that'll do. Also put those in the thing. And sleepy time, sleepy time. Okay, so we've got that, we got the pumpkin. Oh yeah. We are going to need a few things. Probably enough torch. That's probably enough. Hopefully. We're also gonna need some regular ice for water because there's gonna be farmland and you need a waterlog farmland, and yeah. I mean, maybe you don't need the waterlog farmland, but I think it looks. But I think like the dark colors of the watered farmland will benefit us. And also, just like, why not? There's not really a good reason not to. The next thing we need some of these because you can waterlog it and it looks good. Torches are to melt this ice. Also, to later craft with pumpkins, to be jack-o'-lanterns, to... There's nothing we can do. What? There's nothing we can do about what? Yeah, so I think now we're prepared to go to the spooky area. So make sure that you guys the spooky area. It's a little bit far. I put it in a swamp. You see, I just titled the portal Spooky. And I used acacia slabs because orange. And here we are. You can see I flattened a little bit of this land. But if we go into free cam, you can see this ain't half bad. And then also we can like go sort of into the mangrove swamp and like clear a little bit of that out. But yeah. So this is the spooky thing. Pretty tiny regular swamp. Yeah, it's not great. It's kind of just the only thing I could really find though, so. Also, there's a dark oak forest right there. Actually, dark oak forest wouldn't have been half bad. Also, there's a thing there. Okay. I mean, this wouldn't have been half bad either, but like that's a lot of trees to clear out, so. Yeah. Plus free source of light blue dye. I'm actually gonna take these. Yummy. I don't really need light blue dye for anything, but like, if I'm ever doing a project where I decide to dye my shulker box light blue, then that could be useful. So let's see, I don't really need sticks. Actually, I really don't need sticks. I got farms that produce sticks. So I may do like a bridge over here. Like a cool little bridge thing. So maybe we do like break this, break that. And then yeah, we got this sort of cool overhang in the terrain. And then we just kind of like bridge it over. That would be cool, I think. That is going to require a little bit of materials, though. I'll just put the grass blocks there. They ain't gonna despawn. They will not despawn when I'm gone. I always go the wrong way out this portal. So let's see. For this, I'm gonna want some campfires. Some campfires and some spruce trap doors. That is what we will need. Let's see, I don't know how many campfires we're gonna need. Probably more than 6. We'll go 12. That's probably reasonable. And then I definitely have coal. Yeah. I have a wither skelly farm, and I believe, yeah, I transferred some coal blocks. Howdy, walks. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The stream. Campfires. Now, spruce trap doors. Do I have any of those on standby? Guessing the answer to that is probably no. I know I don't have a sorter for these, so they're in one of these somewhere, if anywhere, which they are not. Do I have any spruce on standby? Okay. Do I have any? I have enough. Let me just see if I have any spruce planks, though. Oh, okay, yeah, I do. 9, yeah, that's also probably gonna be enough. How's it been going? It's been going pretty well. Spooky season. It's all Halloweeny and it's all Halloweeny and stuff. That's pretty cool. Kicking off the spooks. Spook and shit. Also, I might actually want coarse dirt as well. Because that could look cool. Yeah, we don't have any puzzle. Put it in the sorting system. Don't have any. Really? Do I just not have? Okay. Got this. Do I have any gravel? I do. That's probably more coarse dirt than we're gonna need. But yeah, we'll do that. We got the sniffy boys. Chunkler's still working for the sniffs. Yeah, sniffs are still being chunk loaded. So they should be sniffing and giving me torch flowers, which I do think would be fun to utilize. I may also put berry bushes. Because I think berry bushes kind of work. Alrighty. So now let's see. I think we... yeah, so we kind of have to center it along these 2 blocks. Let's see, we'll do some of this. I think we'll add a little bit of... nope. Add a little bit of that for some visual variety. And we'll have like some of that there. What are you working on? I am currently working on this Gatekeep SMP's spooky area. It sits in a swamp and a mangrove swamp. It also gives me easy access to the mangrove swamp, because every so often I find myself needing to go to the mangrove swamp for, like, mud or some shit. I think maybe here, also just add some of this. And over here, can just do a little bit of this action. There we go. Now we have some of this. And I think maybe we add... that doesn't quite work. We could use some rails though, so maybe we'll do like this. There we go. More perceived height. Kind of. That one sticks out a little bit far. Okay, we'll just do like 2 of these trapdoors on each side. I think we also just set up a little bed right here, kind of by the home base. I sleep when I want to. Come on, sunset. Also, the leaves being kind of fall colored actually makes sense here. Come on. It's October. It's really windy outside. It's been super rainy in Florida for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which has been really annoying because I drive a convertible and I'd like to be able to just like do the top down when I go to school, because I feel like it looks just really hot when I have the top down. Like I can just be on some hot boy shit. Maybe also some of that. Yes, okay. Yes. I like that, I think. I know I have 2 trapdoors, I don't really need those. Okay. It's been raining up here in the north like non-stop for a couple weeks now. Oof. That's annoying. Yesterday the weather was decent. It was still a little bit warm. Although it is September. In Florida, it's allowed to be hot in September. October's where I draw the line. Actually, let me see. What's the weather say today? 81. Okay, not great. It's 81 degrees, which is not ideal here. You know, because it's October. But that's what it wants to do, I guess. Let's see, I think... Ooh, floating vines. Okay, we keep that. I think we keep the floating vines, because it's like haunted and shit. We also have one of those in the Gooban capital. I think if you just mass deforest, it kind of just does that, because I did clear out a few trees so I could sort of just clear up this area and get a better idea of what I'm working with. But yeah, that bridge looks like about what I want, which is great. I'm also going to move the bed over here. I also do something to decorate this portal. The pumpkin area is going to be there across the bridge. This is just going to be like a nice little path. Doesn't need to be the most orderly path. Kind of like break it up a little bit with some this. Kind of just like, you know, keep it casual. And here, make sure that's all pathed out. It's mainly that your fingers not enough to stop everything but enough to annoy you. Too much for slow setting of windshield wipers. Oh yeah, that yeah, the like when the raining just like yeah, when that is right. That is true. Walks when the windshield wipers. Thankfully my car, it has automatic windshield wipers. Yes, they had automatic windshield wipers in 2004. Which is funny because my mom's 2017 Nissan Pathfinder doesn't have that. But my 2004 BMW convertible does have that. It also has it also has 3 settings for heated seats instead of 2 settings like my mom's Pathfinder. So that's funny. 2004 BMW was just awesome. That's irrelevant, but yeah. Thankfully I have automatic windshield wipers, which they mostly get it about right, but even then sometimes they are like, can't decide if they want to be too fast or too slow. I don't know. But yeah. So I think you're caught up on my car lore, why I drive a 2004 BMW convertible. For those who aren't caught up on the lore somehow, not spoiled. I just have a grandfather who has dementia, who had that car, but then he couldn't use it anymore. But I could. So yeah, it's mine now, and it's great. I absolutely love driving the thing. It is just such a pleasure to drive. It's pretty analog. Pretty awesome. Stream. Oh my god, my favorite YouTube. That's the second person in the stream that's proclaimed I'm their favorite YouTuber. Y'all don't need to lie, but sure, go off, I guess. Just do some of that, huh? Just duplicate grass block? Okay. If only you uploaded more. I'm working on it. Got footage going. I've got footage stored up behind the scenes. I just need to put it in the editing software, honestly. What happened to the nice shovel texture? It's still here. The shovel's still there. Shovel looks like this. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just clearing out this grass so I can kind of visualize the pumpkin field better. Because this area is going to be... I like the old... Honestly, I've had it as this one for so long, I don't even remember what the previous one was. Which is funny. Maybe the version where it was like higher saturation. I kind of desaturated things a little bit, like quite a long time ago. I like this bridge. This bridge is good. Okay. So. Also, the GG Men tool version was nice. What? I don't know, that might be like a reference to an old, like, Bed Wars pack thing I had. No. And I don't know what you're referring to. Because I never intentionally referenced the old pickaxe texture, but I honestly just don't remember what the previous version was. Organic pathways! Rah! Organic pathways! Rah! Fuck off, grass! I'm a lawnmower! I sound like an insane person. These organic pathways are actually decent, although you're not organic enough. Let's connect these. I like things to be connected. There we go. And my trick to these organic pathways is literally just like normal click my mouse while just kind of looking around randomly. And you know, go back, make adjustments, make sure the path is all correct. Then we add slabs because accessibility. Don't want people having to jump, that would be stupid. Also, like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it just makes it, like, less overwhelming to walk on paths when there's, like, slabs. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, it just feels easier. Like, there's just... This is also why I like to put paths in, like, all of my bases that have outdoor aspects to them. Because, like, yes, even though it's physically possible to walk in different ways to the path just kind of makes it so you don't really have to think about where to walk. You have a path. And it tells you where to walk. That's stupid. I feel like that's a little silly, but I don't care. We'll also just extend a little bit of a path over this way into the pumpkin field. Also, that doesn't feel supernatural, so we'll just do that. This grass can all go away. I don't want you. I don't want wheat seeds. I have pumpkin seeds. Organic pathways. Yeah. And there you go. Now you don't have to think about where to walk anymore. Ugh, thinking is such an inconvenience. Why would I want to do that when I could do not that? Yeah, we're just kind of terraforming this area up. Kinda. Have a good stream. I'm heading out for a bit. Have fun. Probably this afternoon I'm gonna head out. Irio and I found this, like... We basically found a playground in, like, this under construction neighborhood. But in this specific area they built the playground before they built the houses. So there's just, like, never anybody there. And there's just never anybody near there. So it's just like complete solitude. It's great. I love it there. I like to go there alone and just kind of like vibe. Also, shaders look cool, but just for the sake of building, we're gonna turn them off. 30 subs to 1K. Yeah, that's making the music video 1K special a lot less feasible. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have like coarse dirt and regular dirt paths. Some of these lines are a little bit strong, so Can't really be having too many straight lines here. So we're just gonna coarse dirt. Nope. I want you to be coarse dirt, you to be regular dirt that is all pathwayed. Nope. Wrong mouse button. Then I probably may put slabs on the coarse dirt as well. And yeah, this is all just kind of a perfect 3 wide. I don't want that. So I think this side's gonna get some coarse dirtage. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of this side. It kind of sucks because I wanted to have some soul sand border action. Yeah, the lines on this side are just a little bit too sharp for me. Oh, that's interesting. There's just like water here. Huh. Fun. Yeah, we got the spooky zone. Welcome to the spooky zone. And yeah, again, flat areas. I don't want this path to be a little bit wiggly wobbly. How's that look? That looks good. Yeah, this looks good, I feel like. You can just kind of go up here. By the way, what launcher do you use? Currently using Prism Launcher. And it's using, it's using Quilt mod loader on Prism Launcher. We will do some of this. Probably should have bought spruce slabs for this, but oh well. I think these bordering ones we really don't need there to be things on it. Actually, no. Not really keeping this. I'm using default launcher and nukes and 1.8.1.7 main. That's fair. Also, this doesn't really feel wide enough. Neither's that. Perfect! Okay. So now we've got our pretty windy, not very straight path, which I think looks good. And then actually, let's test out the soul sand borders. I should start using Quilt. Yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely a good idea if you're doing like latest version stuff. Probably need to get more soul sand. I could also do soul soil, but I kind of just like the look of soul sand better. Even though it will slow you down if you don't have soul speed like I do. Dirt. stream is dying. It's not saying I have any dropped frames. Whatever you said I couldn't hear because stream cut out. That might be... could be your internet. Because mine seems to be doing fine. The internet recently got fixed because it was being stupid. From the way my mother explained it to me, the internet provider just said, hey, you know that internet that you're paying for? Yeah, let's just slow it down for no reason. So then they had to like come in here and replace something and fix it. It was weird. Here my internet, yeah, because it doesn't say that my stream's having any problems on my end. Now if you have soul speed, like I do, you just go along the soul sand paths. Or you could not do that. And yeah, we are 100% gonna need more soul sand. It's alright, just because I know I'm gonna need more, I'm just gonna go to the nether and get some. Also, we're gonna turn the shaders back on because that gets rid of the fog. It's already looking very spooky. Yeah, swamps are great for Halloween districts. The kind of gross, yucky grass color is just actually really fits the aesthetic. Souls. Fire can go fuck off. We don't like fire here. Nice thing about having soul speed in the Soul Sand Valley is that you're just fast constantly. Unless you're doing this on the netherrack. In which case you are not particularly fast. Like soul soil just looks so smooth. Soul sand, you can actually kind of see the souls. Looks amazing already, thank you. I am honestly just freehanding it. I came into this with no planning other than I want to build a pumpkin field in a swamp and put paths through it. And then let the other server members have their fun. I did do an everyone ping on the server with permission. Soul soil. Yucky. Not what we want. Get out of here. You too. Okay, there's just a lot of soul soil. Okay. This should be enough. Let's just get it to like... There we go. 5 stacks even. You're gonna use a custom fire texture for the pack? I am not. This isn't really a PvP pack, it's more of like a survival pack type of thing. What's it? I'm gonna use, I mean, you can. I ain't gonna judge you. The sword is pretty cool. It does have a nice little model to it. The rules. True, there are no rules. Once you download it, it's yours to do whatever you want with. I ain't judge. Oop, nighttime. Don't need the spooky creatures to come out. That's a little too spooky, perhaps. Oh yeah, then we disable the shaders for better visibility. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go this crazy with the paths on the pumpkin field. We'll probably just like splice in some coarse dirt or something. Maybe not even that. I don't know, because this, like I said, this is all gonna be the pump. Well, no, because we're gonna have to do a little bit of coarse dirt, so you're not walking on the pumpkin field. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I actually do bring in soul soil, because soul soil doesn't reduce your speed. Maybe I just like splice some of that around here. I think that's what we do. Yeah, so we won't make the other paths quite this fancy. This is just kind of like the entrance path. You can like enter the spooky zone, and then you get into like the actual pumpkin field and shit, and then it kind of just like bleh. And then this area is gonna be something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let the other members of the server figure that out. We also need to provide access to the mangrove area somehow. I don't know. That'll be a future me problem. But yeah, now we do this. No, my coarse dirt. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I think it's here. We need to do soul sand. There, so we can. This pack is the pack I'm second most excited to see. What's the first most excited to see pack thing? Yes. Should also mention this pack is gonna be newest versions only, so it's not gonna work super well in older versions for PvP. Okay, yeah, I actually quite like that. And then you can kind of just walk along it, and it looks like this from the ground. And yeah, that looks solid. Velocity's 10k. I'll have to look at that because I'm not familiar with that one quite yet. Over here, soul things. And yes, I actually am probably gonna want some soul items. And fuck this extra 4. Fuck these extra 4 things. And actually, most of these slabs we are just not gonna need. So all of this stuff, send it back to my base. I always look up the wrong way when I go to that portal. Also, looks like Carmen 4K used my Wither Skelly farm and did not return the boat back. But he only said it's his 10k in his Discord. Yeah, that would be annoying, probably. He's at 2k right now. Okay, let's wait for these. I don't know why I'm waiting for these. Okay. So. We need soils. Yep, that's a good amount. And we also need to return my boat back to its home base. Hasn't made a showcase or anything, so he's just said a pack exists. But it's not going to exist for a long time, and he hasn't showed any proof that it exists. That's kind of weird. mean, I guess I sort of did that with the 1K pack, but like, the 1K pack has been a work in progress this entire time. I use it. Okay, so it's similar to what I did, but just less reasonable, I guess. He never really said on his YouTube channel that it's his 10K pack. I was always like, I'm always decently up front that it's the 1K pack, like in the description. Like in the description where I say my packs, I always say unreleased pack. And if people ask me, like I tell them. But I don't really like go out of my way to make a big deal out of it being my 1K pack. Okay, there's the boat. Why is there another boat here? That's weird. I'm gonna drive this boat back here because I like to have it at like optimal angle, or at least the most optimal angle I can get. Then we just kind of wee. Yeah, we're chilling. We're just. Okay. Scoot a little over. That's a decent angle. And here we are. And now we take our soils. And this will actually be helpful if you have soul sand boots, or soul speed boots, because then you'll be able to get those intermittent speed bits. I'm not gonna do too much of this soul soiling, because I think I may end up actually going for coarse dirt borders on the outside. Look at how intermittently fast we walk. Also this, I think I actually don't want it to be that. We'll just kind of do like that, and then that. Oh yeah, we're doing shaders off for building. Actually, this... don't know if we want that there. I think we'll do like that instead. I know, it looks like it should. toggle game override off. Actually, now we'll keep it on. Okay, yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of blending with the coarse dirt, probably. We'll do like a little bit. Nope. Spooky ass floating vines. Gotta love some spooky ass floating vines, TM. That looks decent, I think. This is also gonna all be farmland, which is gonna be dark like the soul sand. So I do need to keep that in mind. It's like, it looks... The contrast is a little bit off right now, but it's not gonna be like that once it's actually done. Okay, cool. And remove all of these. I'm kind of torn. Do I make? No, I don't want to make this a pumpkin field too. Maybe this could be like a graveyard or something. I don't know. But we do want this all to be a pumpkin field. Ooh, the murky water of the swamp. I forget. Somehow I managed, even though right there, I managed to forget that the swamp water is murky. Yeah, it even looks murkier in shaders. I don't know how I managed to forget, but yeah. This is a lot easier than having to gather up like 5 quadrillion water buckets. Look at all this. Okay, we got all melted here. And we can just insert our mangrove things. Perfect. This is a perfect plan. I mean, that should have enough range. Just doing some on each layer. 'Cause I'm pretty sure almost certain water transfers through layers. But you know. Never hurts. We got this pathway right here. Oh, I love pathways. This area is also interesting. I don't know. Not sure what we do here. Maybe this could be like, I don't know, some sort of spooky building. And yeah, lots of just torches kind of floating around. I heard more. Also, we could probably plant some mangrove trees around once this area is a little bit more complete. But yeah. So let's see. Actually, do I have... Can I do biome blend? Really, I can't turn it like off or whatever. Okay, fine, we'll set it back to 3. On Optifine, you could always turn the biome blend off, which is super nice. Kind of just a nice little quality of life thing. Helps in this case is when you want to. Helps in cases like this when you want to stay inside of a specific biome. Oh yeah, and then we just need to do this bottommost level. So this will be our little pumpkin field area. Hoping the other members decide to log on and witness this. I think it's gonna look cool when it's done. Perfect. Pathways. Pathways are great. You just don't have to think. So cool not having to think. And yeah, we can just cover these with our mangrove roots. And kind of just like fuck off vines. And then just kind of do some of that. Well, actually, I do think I will perhaps expand this up so it goes a little bit higher. Actually, this little area can be a pumpkin thing. And this up here can be a pumpkin thing. Then yeah, that should be enough pumpkin things. I love silly electroflate. And I didn't put torches on any of those ice. So let's torch, 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 torch. And I think that was all. Nope. Got all the new ice, looks like it. Okay, cool. Alright, splendid. Oh, we still need these. Okay, mangrove roots. Looking great. Mangrove roots are a great addition to the game, honestly. Like, they fit in. Like, they fit in with this dirt well enough, and you can see the water. Please be within range of something. And just because it would look kind of silly. Yeah, all of this pumpkin field stuff is gonna be mostly decorative, honestly. Because walking along it would just kind of trample a lot of the pumpkins, and we don't want that. Also, I never mangrove rooted these. And of course, not all of this farmland is going to be used. Let's see how far that'll last us. It's still dry, but it's not gone yet. Oh, it looks like this might not be transferable between layers. Okay. Good thing I planned for that. And of course, if we decide later on that we want to ever expand the pumpkin field, we always can. Yeah, it's raining. Pumpkin field. Let's see how far this gets us. Yeah, we're gonna be able to plant so many pumpkins. It's gonna be great. But I didn't finish this layer yet. I feel like we're probably gonna need... Let's do one here just to be safe. Perfect landing. This actually goes this far. There we go, that should definitely be out of range. Okay, now it's time to finish this layer off. Yeah, that's out of range. Yeah, okay, alright, we're discovering the range limits. Yeah, we got a pumpkin field. What if it's a wrong? Maybe we can get away. People may son of people die young and your friends fade away. What I mean, just him kind of hate. Come in and tell me, just oh yes. The pumpkin field is looking splendid. May also add some leaves on the borders. Just to kind of discourage people from like actually using the pumpkin field. This is a decorative pumpkin field, alright? It's not meant to be functional or anything. No. Functional pumpkin field would be silly. I would never. Oh, it's nighttime. Actually, probably stop the pumpkin field. Okay. Nope. There we go. Spider, fuck off. Go away. Perfect. Pumpkin field. We'll do a little bit of that there. There we go. Beautiful. Now what I think we do is we do our leaf paths, which I want to do with mangrove. Getting mangrove leaves from a little bit far away just so it's not like ruining the look. Spooky district. Yeah, I like the mangrove leaves. They just got this kind of shape to them. Don't know how to describe it, but I think it looks cool. I guess perhaps a little saggy. R. Mr. Krabs when someone tells him a funny joke. Alrighty. Back to the spooky zone. I know the bridge needs some lower hang, but it's fine for now. Oh yes, the leaves are all gross colored. Perfection. There we go, this should make the pumpkin patch. I also realized pumpkin patch is such a better name than pumpkin field. So I'm gonna be calling it the pumpkin patch from now on. So hopefully that should make the pumpkin patch a little bit less appealing to people. It also just kind of separates the path. Just a little bit. Which is always nice. Bamboo. Also trans flag. Real. Trans rights. We stand. Shout out to my trans friends and viewers. Y'all are awesome. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now that the pumpkin patch has been nice and blocked off, we can make it an actual pumpkin patch. Ghost emoji, true. I'm gonna make this thing an actual pumpkin patch instead of just a patch. Yeah. I don't need that many. Actually, no, the pumpkins are what I'm gonna be planting, so. I wish this dirt. I wish the same. Yeah, kind of planting these pumpkins in like little patches, sort of. These things will like grow on the farmland next to them, right? They're capable of. Nice thing about this being the Halloween areas if we want to light it up to prevent mob spawning, we have an actual excuse to use jack-o'-lanterns! Because they exist in this game. Pumpkin-based lighting. Iriolo is my Halloween name. Interesting. Bed is too far away. I don't know, the bed is too far away thing's really annoying. If I can reach the bed and click on it, I should be able to sleep in it, but no. Ooh, I just had a really fun idea for this server. What if in this little area, everyone kind of built, like, their own sort of little house structure thing? And we had, like, a server-wide trick-or-treating event. That would be fun. Some of these pumpkins might be a little bit close in proximity, but it's fine. Ooh, I need more of my pumpkin seeds. The server's pretty slow right now, yeah. Well, we'll see. There we go. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do there. There we go, we have a pumpkin patch. Which is pretty cool. Heard loud car noises outside, that's fun. So I think for now, that is where I'm going to end this stream. Just because stream's kind of slowing down. I've finished the thing. I'm not sure how I want to tackle the possible graveyard maybe over there. I don't know what I would do over there, honestly. But we'll figure that out later. For now, I also need to AFK at this pumpkin patch, get it all grown and looking nice. Oh, let's do it in shaders. Let's look at it in shaders. Oh, yes. Beautiful pumpkin patch area thing. That is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and a merry spooky season to y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one.